headset. Here's 4 things that you need to know about cleaning lenses on your VR headset and how to avoid ruining them. Let's start with the basics. Meta officially recommends microfiber only. Not your shirt, not a paper towel, and not whatever is just nearby. Microfiber is super soft and it won't dig into the coatings. As long as you don't have a bunch of dirt and debris on the surface, you're safe. Everything else has a much higher chance of scratching your lenses. Now let's talk about cleaners, because this is what gets a lot of people into trouble. There's a lot of things that seem harmless, but they will absolutely destroy the anti-glare coating on your lenses. Don't use Windex, don't use isopropyl alcohol, no bleach, no vinegar mixes, nothing with ammonia. If it sounds like something you'd use on a kitchen counter, just keep it away from your headset. Now if you've just got dried sweat or smudges that won't come off with a dry cloth, there are some safe options. You're going to want to look for a lens safe cleaner. Lens sprays, eyeglass cleaners, any alcohol-free optic sprays made for cameras. Spray it directly on the cloth and never on the lens. Then wipe in gentle circles until it clears up. Now the last thing I want to say, and this one's important, don't overdo it with the liquid. Anything that's water-based can get inside the headset and mess with things like the proximity sensor, the screens, and other things. And that's going to cause black screen issues, tracking loss, or just breaking the headset completely. Keep the cleaner on the cloth and keep it really light, and you should be good. But I am curious about how you guys clean your lenses. Have you ever... A lot of people think cleaning VR lenses is as simple as wiping them down, but what if I told you that it's actually one of the easiest ways to scratch your lenses or even break your headset? Here's 4 things that you need to know about cleaning lenses on your VR headset and how to avoid ruining them. Let's start with the basics. Meta officially recommends microfiber only. Not your shirt, not a paper towel, and not whatever is just nearby. Microfiber is super soft and it won't dig into the coatings. As long as you don't have a bunch of dirt and debris on the surface, you're safe. Everything else has a much higher chance of scratching your lenses. Now let's talk about cleaners, because this is what gets a lot of people into trouble. There's a lot of things that seem harmless, but they will absolutely destroy the anti-glare coating on your lenses. Don't use Windex, don't use isopropyl alcohol, no bleach, no vinegar mixes, nothing with ammonia. If it sounds like something you'd use on a kitchen counter, just keep it away from your headset. Now if you've just got dried sweat or smudges that won't come off with a dry cloth, there are some safe options. You're going to want to look for a lens safe cleaner. Lens sprays, eyeglass cleaners, any alcohol-free optic... So what's the real difference between the Oculus Quest 2 and the Meta Quest 2? If you didn't know any better, you might think that there's a big difference between these two units, since the Meta Quest 2 is about 2 years younger than the Oculus Quest 2. I mean, after all, they've got different names and logos. One's clearly got the Oculus branding, while the other one clearly has the Meta symbol. But does that really mean that you're getting something new and improved when you get a Meta Quest 2? The Oculus Quest 2 was designed by Reality Labs and released in 2020, and at the time of release, Facebook was its parent company. Facebook has actually owned Oculus since 2014 when they bought it for $2 billion. Fast forward to 2022 and Facebook rebranded as Meta, really wanting to shift the public's focus away from just seeing them as a social media platform to the whole metaverse idea. As part of this big rebranding move, the name on the Quest 2's faceplate changed from Oculus to Meta. So what's the real difference between these two units? Well, there really isn't one. The Meta Quest 2 is the exact same headset as the Oculus Quest 2, both inside and out. Meta even left the original Oculus logo on the motherboard, so the rebranding really was that, just a rebranding. No upgraded hardware, no new features, just a name. Honestly, after you take the faceplates off, the only way to tell the two units apart is to look on the side. Facebook Technologies, Meta Platforms Technologies. But if for some reason you're really set on having that original Oculus look, you can always just grab a Oculus branded faceplate from our website and swap it out. Even though Oculus may have been phased out, I think most of us still remember it pretty fondly. But what do you think? Do you miss the old Oculus?
Merry Christmas, sweetie. Merry Christmas, sweetie.
Hi guys, I got
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly.
Let's start with polite conversation. For example, it's a pleasure to see you again. Lovely weather. What the fuck? Peter, what are you doing? Crack?
Bro, they added a microphone to the game. And when you sing it gives you autotune. When you sing in the microphone. I'm a virgin! Bro, they added a microphone to the game.
Fly, my minions! No. Wait, what? What? You my minion? You fly. What? Wait, me? But I'm just a camera. I don't care. What? Fly, my minions! No. Wait, what? What? You my minion? You fly. What? Wait, me? But I'm just a camera. I don't care. What?
Where are you? Oh, hi. No, what did you say? I couldn't read.
Yo, we're going to Clash of War right now. This is fire. Yo, we're going to Clash of War right now. This is
Timo are now giving away.
We're close. Close. Smell like chicken breast. It's same for my house. Hi.
Yeah, the exact same pair that you got.
Reebok. It's the same one I had.
You like them?
Yes. Is that the same one I had, David? I'm for the big one. Ugh.
You might want to leave the box on that table right there. So you might want to leave the box on that table while you unwrap it.
I got it.
No, it's his birthday, buddy.
How many letters did you put on there? Is this a box? Is that a box? Is that a box? I'm really mad. How many times did you put in another box? Oh, it's tape on it. A bunch of tape.
Don't make him work for it.
Can I get some scissors or something?
Nope, you can't have scissors.
I have to. No, I have
You're
to.
gonna have to unwrap the whole thing.
Unwrap it and then you're gonna have to unwind it.
It's almost unbelievable. But the world's first VR headset that literally kills you if you die in the game has just been created. The man who invented it, Palmer Luckey, is a leader in VR, a government contractor, and the creator of Meta's Oculus headset. So this is the real deal. The headset is hooked up to 3 explosive charge modules that sit above the screen. The charges are aimed directly at the user's forebrain, and should they go off, would obliterate the head of the user. He said he created it because only the threat of serious consequences can make the game feel real to you and every other person in the game. He even says that he wants to work on an anti-tampering model that cannot be removed or destroyed. So if you decide to put it on, there is no bloody going back. Thankfully, this headset is not commercially available yet. It's almost
Oh yeah, I'm so good at that jump. Wait, someone just joined? Wide Eyes? Bro, who the hell is Wide Eyes?
Oculus case. I don't have an Oculus. I don't own an Oculus.
Maybe.
burn this planet down.